in there. I don't quite remember how exactly to do it, but it's there somewhere.
Oh.
That's all I can help you with. I'll be right
You're
back.
good, man. You're good. You're good.
See, I'm
There
gonna
is an
disconnect.
option.
Invite to wing unreachable. Okay.
Wow. I could, there's an option to return to surface or launch.
Yeah. Don't mess with those just yet.
And Bear said, we'll need to meet up in the Revate system. He thinks.
Audacity. Yeah, I've seen that one. Thanks, CG. That's the one they use to so you can have multiple audio files at once instead of having just one. So I can take audio out if I choose to, or if I figure it out right.
Mix it and volume levelize it and all that too.
Exactly.
If I'm bombarding with too much stuff, just tell me to stop.
Oh, you're good, man. No, this is all stuff I'm gonna need. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out where you're at, Scarlet. So let me see. LHS 3447. Okay. Plot route.
He says
Select.
that the destination that I'm at is separate from the rest of the players, so now I'll need to jump to get to you.
Right, that's what I'm working on doing right now. I'm coming out to you, because this is going to be a little easier if I'm actually out there. Okay, well, where's my mark? Ah, come on, man. Okay. Okay, why is it? Clear the route. Plot. Man, you were way the heck out there. That was no joke. So I'm out in Styx. I'm out in an area called Styx. I'm streaming at the moment too, so if you want to see, you can see what I'm doing.
Are you that light?
No, it's a place called Styx. Okay.
Sticks. Didn't know that was a place.
Okay, well, I cannot see my marker.
Okay, sorry.
Is it behind? Come on. It's behind me. Okay, well, where... There it is. So this is what I do. I line up with my target. Throttle up. You set your frame shift drive. You can just jump from sector to sector. And that's going to be the brunt of your travel. Hey there, Alex. How's it going? You have to bear with us. We're trying to... Miss Scarlet got the game this morning, too. So she'll be joining us. We're just trying to show her some of the ropes. Some. I don't have all the ropes lined myself. Oh, Boise.
I'm a-coming.
Hey, Nick.
What's up, Nick? You get that headset to work?
No.
We are streaming, by the way. Just so you know.
Yeah, yeah. It's going to be easier to show Scarlet how to do things if she can actually see what we're doing.
Elite Dangerous Story.
Alright. I'm jumping out to Ovid.
Uh-huh. Oh, man. Okay.
She's way out there.
Can I get a wing invite so I can see exactly where she is?
I tried. I said you were unreachable.
Well, I just now jumped into the game.
Okay, then that might be why. Let me send you that.
That's probably a possibility of error there.
That is a very good possibility. Ooh, that is a close one. All right.
Fixed. Fix my OBS so it
Okay, I've got you both invites to my wing.
Okay. Do we know how to? Does Scarlet
Yeah.
know how to accept that?
Scarlet? Yep.
There's
Okay,
me.
she's part of it. Cool.
I've been there before. LHS.
It's just-
447.
It's a ways away. Like, that's gonna have to be our base operations until we get her ship. Or something.
Right. We'll get her a ship, a good one, if we can.
A good one. Now that we know how.
Yeah. Yeah. it
Now
took
that
us a
we
while
know.
to-
Yeah. If I had known what I had known last... Ooh, pretty. If I had known what I had known last night... Is this it? Where am I at? Oh, what the frick?
No one's fine there.
Okay. There we go.
I don't know what to play.
Okay, it dropped me out of my FSD too early. Oh man, yeah, I know she's going to need a ship. That's 11 light years away. Nick, is your headset working?
No. Oh, he left.
Oh, must have broke.
Oh,
Yeah, he was complaining about it last night. $130 headset and it broke on him. Feels bad. Alright, I'm jumping out to Hercules right now.
Where? Okay, I can't even
72.
find.
I'm at 72 Hercules is where I'm at. She's out in LHS 3447.
I'm just gonna have to search the system because I didn't.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what
even
I
see
ended
her.
up doing.
It's kind of strange. But
I'm sorry, Caliber. I'm gonna do some work to the overlay this afternoon, and I'm gonna drop down the size of the cam window. I know the pending problem. I just haven't fixed it yet. Okay. My apologies for
Oh.
that. We were playing trial and error when we were creating that overlay because we're using two different computers when we were doing so. Am I in LH? No, I'm in 72 Hercules. Where's my marker?
I'm good.
I need to change ships for sure. Let's see. Starport
Okay.
services. That's a hop skip away right there.
How are you doing this morning, Caliber? Thank you for joining. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Alright, I'm in LP 389.
Probably gonna take me about 3 or 4 jumps to get over to her.
3 to 4. Shoot, I've jumped like 6 times.
Well, I've got a Diamondback Explorer though.
That's what I
My
got!
jump is- You got a Diamondback
Oh, I got the scout.
Explorer?
I got the scout. The scout.
Ah.
I've got the scout. Which I still need to add some weapons to. I've just not been able to afford it yet.
I've got 8 jumps. That's what it is to
Oh,
where I'm at right now.
Oh, shoot. Up.
But I
this
can make
morning
it
I-
without refueling, which is a good thing.
Yeah, so can I. Okay, G14. Hey, we're getting there. We're getting there. I don't know how many more jumps I've got left. It can't be many.
Well, it'll tell you. You hold down X and press left. It'll say how many jumps to.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got 3 jumps. 3 jumps to LHS. What was it?
Right. And that's why I'm going to try and move my camera around. It'll be up on the top, mid left, so it's not covering up everything, so you guys can see that. So I'll be changing that out this afternoon. So the only bit of the overlay, we're doing it all in Photoshop, so it was all like a big trial and error. And the only bit of overlay that's going to be left is that top where you see my stream name, and then like my Twitch and all that, or Twitter and all that.
I'm gonna wait till.
He was talking about my overlay. I'll be out there in a second.
Right.
Scarlett, can you see what I'm doing on my stream?
Yes, you're zooming past everything and about to hit the sun.
Yeah, I'm just jumping from system to system. Got to be getting
That's
close
3
now.
jumps.
You did in 3?
Yes. Yeah, I can get it in 3. I think the 8 jumps was my Fertile Lance. It just didn't change over.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
I just, switched the ship.
LHS 464. So Scarlet, this is how you travel from system to system. We're gonna have to get you a new ship before you can do so, because your ship does not have the gas capacity to do what. Now, if you look down at the bottom right, you'll see fuel. I've used up almost 3/4 of it. No, not 3/4. A quarter. I've used up quarter of a tank.
Wow.
Almost half. And my gas tank is probably 4 to 6 times bigger than the one you've got.
Wow.
So you have nowhere near the gas capacity. We have to get you a whole new ship.
Oh man.
Oh man, what? What's up? What's the matter?
Man.
Are you trying to fly?
I don't know. What happened? Whew, I see.
Did you blow up?
No. I scared myself for a second.
Okay, you scared me too, just so you know.
I was kind of frightened as well.
Okay.
So I got the best KMS you could put on this thing. I was like, that is an absolute must. Cost me like 100.
Hello?
Yeah, I got like, it was like 130 grand.
Holy.
I was like, we are going for the best of the best. If we're going to pick up bounties, I'm going to pick up the best of the best bounties. Oh my gosh. Like, are there any more systems to jump? Let me see.
Yes.
Where?
My gosh. Okay. I'm like 2 more jumps away, Scarlet, so I'll be there in a minute. Oh my.
I'm about to pop in there
Gosh.
real quick.
Oh my gosh.
What is that?
Yeah, I just saw that. He's like midway. He jumped all the way across the map. And I had to go from sector to sector.
So you got to save up for this Explorer, man. This is my get to where I need to go ship, and then I just
In a hurry.
all my other ships, you know.
In a hurry.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's an incredible ship to have when it comes to jumping.
Right, right.
My gosh, what the heck is it with those
Yeah, we've-
spawn campers?
We're definitely
Yeah,
making
I-
some... Huh?
I was just gonna say I went this whole way. I'm here, and I've only used 1/4 of my tank.
I've used up about half my tank now. I'll be out there in a minute. Another jump or two. Yeah, so we're making some definite changes to my stream. We're gonna change out like a lot of that the top part of that overlay with the 2 boxes. We were going to put like text in it, but I couldn't. OBS was acting up at the time, so we haven't done that. We're gonna remove that. I'll shrink the size of the camera and then maybe put the colors back around it. But I kind of like the interchangeable.
Hey Scarlet, do you know where you're at right now? I'm sorry to interrupt you, man.
You're good. Trivathek Station is, or dock, I believe is the one that she's in. Trivathek or something like that. She's been sitting there waiting for us the whole time.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. All right. Yeah. Cool.
Okay, I've got like 1 more jump and I'll be out there.
You
Or
son
not
of
1
a-
more, 2 more.
Oh man.
Ain't no
Best place
way.
to be, but
Scared
we
now.
can.
It's gonna be very interesting.
Well,
She's at an actual like little terminal. We need to get her to a.
an actual
Well, I guess it
shipyard.
really.
Well,
I
we
guess
need to
it
get
doesn't
her-
Matter right now.
We need to get her the proper resources.
Yeah, if I can, I gotta get my fertilance here before anything else. This Diamondback will boogie. I mean, it'll fight. Hey, what's up?
Man,
Last jump, last
screw
jump.
off.
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up, bud?
Hey Nick.
What's up, Nick?
Aw.
Yeah, I thought about that.
Huh?
I thought about that. I'm gonna have to figure that out.
Did Mike tell you what happened last night, Green?
Your microphone took a dump,
Oh,
or your headset took a dump. Yeah.
I almost broke
No.
my nose.
Heck no.
Oh no. How?
'Cause I got
Dang,
so
dude, that's-
mad 'cause we stayed
That's an
up all night.
expensive evening.
We went all the way to that where the community goal is to do stuff, and we stayed up till 4 o'clock in the freaking morning doing it. And then
Oh my
Right.
gosh.
Right before we were leaving,
Butt campers.
somehow, I don't know if I hit the wrong person or
He hit.
I don't know what the hell happened, but
The police blew him right out of the sky.
yeah, police
Oh,
blew me right
no.
out of the sky.
Lance. His fur to Lance. So
And it
not only
wasn't
did he
even
lose
there,
all the
it was-
money, but
I was going back to the starport, and like I even requested docking. They're like, "Yeah, sure, come on in." And then as I'm coming in, it just goes, "Meh, meh, meh," and they just shot me down right there.
feels bad. I'm sorry, bud. What's your
all I hear is-
buyback cost?
5 mil.
all I hear is, "Uh-oh, you might want to run." I was like, "What? What are you talking about?" He's like, "You don't wanna just go, man. You gotta go. Let's go. Go now. Go now." I was like, "What did you do?" I'm gonna get blown up, aren't I?
All right, I'm landing at the station that you guys are at now. Unless of course
real?
you're changing docks.
I don't know.
I'll be
How
there
did
in a
you get there
minute.
so quick?
Don't question. I have my methods. Lols. No, I jumped out.
Away from that.
Yeah, I had to speed up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I'm about
There's
30 seconds
no-
away from it.
No way.
Let me send you a picture of my monitor, Scarlet.
Treve Thick Doc. That's the one.
Caliber, I'm gonna look into that because that sounds like something that I would probably have a bit of a better time with rather than trying to do things the way. And it might take the strain off the stream a little bit too. So it stops using 20 and 30% CPUs. Well, no, it's only using 10 right now,
yes.
but it'll clean up on it quite a bit.
I kind of gotten this morning, so I'm just trying it out.
Travel time sucks. Yeah.
It's gonna be amazing. Can't. Jeez. Thanks. I see a ship.
Yep, we're coming in.
Oh.
I'm 2 minutes
I gotta-
out.
I've got to land. Not me, dude. I'm about to pass you. I'm about to blow you right out of the water.
No way.
Look.
There's no way.
I'm coming up on you so quickly.
There's no way. What ship are you using?
I'm using the scout. The scout.
Diamondbacks? Yeah. Nah. There's no way.
Laws. No. Yeah. No. I'm not coming up on you that quick. I'm just trying to drive you nuts.
Yeah, I know. There's no way.
I just switched the control shift. They got that wrong. Confused.
Oh gosh, I'm like 8 minutes out. Holy cow!
Got a minute 30.
I can't speed up.
This is a terrible system for. Hopefully they've got some zones we can go to close here.
Are y'all in a different private group or in the same one?
Yeah,
We're in
Greenblade's
a.
gonna have to send you an invite.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Scarlet
have to.
wasn't a part of the part of yours, you know.
Yeah.
I'll send you an invite to it, and then you can invite Scarlet as well, so that if you guys are on, she can get on, or into your
Right,
private
yeah,
group whenever needed.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, no, I have it set so that she can do it on both yours and mine.
What's the name of what's your commander name, Scarlet?
Scarlet 305.
Just Commander Scarlet 305.
Commander Scarlet 305.
Ah.
And Miss Scarlet is streaming to Excalibur, so if you could swing on over there and give her a follow as well, I'd much appreciate it.
Jeez, bro. Wait, what?
Huh?
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 What'd you say?
What'd you say, Andy?
Did I hear my name?
And Scarlet.
Hey, X-Ray. Hey.
We're grinding.
Sucker.
What?
What's up, Cat? What's up, Cat?
Power.
I'm not gonna try and pronounce the rest of that name because I will decimate it.
Kitty cat.
Katsumo Shi.
We're going out after bounties, and that's our credit grind right now.
Bad at the game.
The reason why I was thinking of not getting this game, because I know I'm gonna get blown up quite a few times.
No,
That is for
Scarlet,
sure.
I've yet to be. I've been blown up once or twice.
I'm gonna be blown up probably
Oh,
4
no.
times.
No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah, you
got
hit the
2
ship
fur
once.
Lances and you got
A
3
diamond
blades
back
right
on your
now.
back, yeah. Okay,
You'll
so
be
you
easy peasy.
And I thought I was gonna get blown up quite a bit too. Here's what you do,
Pick your fights wisely.
Katsumoshi.
Oh yeah.
How's it going, Katsumoshi? Sorry about that.
I need
Don't try to
just
fight
quit.
the anaconda in your eagle. It's pretty difficult.
Yeah.
Asu, do you secretly own this game and we don't know about it?
Oh, I don't have the Horizons version.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta get the pass, which sucks. I hope the thing lasts until past Christmas, because I'll.
It's supposed to go until. It's supposed to go until after I think. What is it? New Year's.
Yeah.
Well, that was BattleNet, remember? Because we were looking at.
Oh, that's Battle. Okay, that's
other-
right. That's
other
BattleNet.
names. I'm
You
not
know
sure
how long the
that
Christmas
one-
sale will go on?
I don't know.
I mean, I'd
I've seen it anyway.
I'd
Hopefully to the
assume
new
that they would
year,
make it
yeah.
go a little longer. Holy cow! I'm
Well,
still a
they're
minute
making lot of
out.
money right now, you know it. Everybody's probably buying up everything.
Yeah, I think we actually have a full squad at the moment. Okay, so Excalibur said it for me. If you love the game, you gotta get Horizons.
Yeah, I love the game. I just don't have any money.
That's a problem.
So, Kat, I think we have a full squad just at the moment. How many can you have? Is it 4 in a squad?
4.
Yeah, 4.
Thank you.
Yeah, 4 in our wing. We go out and we clean up on pretty decently sized bounties, ranging from anacondas to what's the other one? Oh yeah, it's on sale now. How long does this?
Ships, anacondas.
Yeah, but I'm the grand owner
Mix.
of $2, so. Sale or
It
no
is.
sale, I have no money.
I'll see if I have anything left on my Visa card, and I'll see if I can try to get it for you. As a Christmas gift.
But, yeah, I'm like, after Christmas, I'll probably get a Steam
Ah,
card, so.
son of a.
Right. Scarlett, we're gonna get you some money.
I want to get at least a bronze card for, like, a shotgun user.
Goodness gracious, this place is just way out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, no kidding. Holy crap.
And it's not even an actual terminal. It's just a little docking station.
I can't
Very
even-
Interesting.
I just wanted to jump to it. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. It won't even let me do that. Shoot. Are there any are there any extraction sites?
I haven't. Oh, I can check real quick.
Oh crap! There's nothing.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fly.
We're gonna have to get her. Yeah, we're gonna have to get her the heck out of here.
Well, you're gonna get to a terminal. These docks don't hold anything. You know. There's
Yeah, they're
nothing
not
around
gonna.
these little docking stations. I'm very.
Siege spawned in, and we were able to get him one of the Cobras. Cobra Mark
Yeah,
III.
but she's at a docking station. It's not even a. It's just one of those little satellite-looking things that you land on, like an outside landing pad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I need to.
It's not a full station.
Yeah, it's not a actual terminal. It's just a little docking area.
It's a pit stop.
It's Sputnik.
Alright, finally approaching my target.
So kill them right
Slow down! Slow down! Slow down! Why does it speed up now? Creepers! Come on!
I think I'm gonna get all freaking
Why else don't
iron
I
cards.
hear?
I'll be there in like a minute or less.
I am about to
What?
land on that platform over there next to you.
Did you see me?
We're landing on your platform. You are way out in the middle of nowhere.
I see your
Nowhere.
ship.
Sounds
Do
like
you
my
see me
type of
coming in?
You're pretty much out in Hayes, Kansas at this point. That's what this is.
Yes, there's Peel. Yeah, Mr. Peel. I mean, Commander Peel. Peel, you know what?
Peel.
Commander.
I'm just.
Stop! Why is this thing pick up speed every single time? Oh my gosh.
Where is? This is what I hate about these. Is you gotta find the dock. Where is docking?
Oh, is it one of the? Aw, crap.
Indeed. What happened?
This is where we're.
This
at.
is one of those
Where we're at.
systems.
I don't know where docking bay 3 is. I'm gonna have to
I hear
look
someone
around.
speeding.
There is nothing out here. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay.
Cool. You can put a spoiler on this for Lance,
Oh.
man.
Do what now?
You can buy spoilers for this thing.
As soon as I get into the
Spoilers?
system, I'm gonna read that message. Caliber.
Like a car spoiler?
There's one that looks like that. There's
Ah,
one that
you
looks
sucker.
Like a big cooler on top. One with extra fins.
Oh look, there
I'm
it
in
is.
the library.
Come on.
Oh wow. Ah, that's so cool.
Oh my gosh, it is one of these little hokey stations. What fun.
Tons of fun.
Boost station.
Oh look! I think I can see my dock. Alright, alright. This was easy. We're on dock 1.
You do know
It's a
been
giant-
past a minute, right?
It took me a while to get out there.
Okay.
Okay, okay. I gotta swing it around.
Let's see how he's good at driving, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Boise.
So here's what we gotta talk about once you get here.
It says everyone's been messaging me asking if I got my mouse back. LOL trolls.
Yeah, we've been harassing Ryu all morning with that. Alright. Oh, stop, 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 stop.
Scarlett, have you flown anywhere yet, or is this where you
Nope.
started?
This is where I started.
She's been here waiting for us the whole time.
Awesome. You know, that's a good thing because you don't have to fly out of a terminal, you know, so you just go right into space. So this is actually a good thing for you. I wish I would have started in one of these areas like this because I bumped into all kinds of stuff trying to get out of a spaceport.
What's my upload download? My upload download should be around 100 megabytes. Upload, I think. Let's put that down before I try landing anything.
Where are y'all? I mean, I saw Commander land.
Alright, I just landed.
Did you crash?
No.
I heard a loud noise. I was gonna
Shh,
ask the same
shh, you didn't hear nothing.
thing. He probably ran into something.
Oh, I'm at it.
Range.
So,
I'll tell
we
you,
need to find
sensors pick it up.
Blueford Orbital.
I honestly don't remember what my download speed is. I think it was around 50 megabytes. But let's check and see. It doesn't look like they've got the Babcock Enterprise low security field that we could try to hit.
Yapping Enterprise. It's 90 light seconds away.
I see that. What about that one?
We'll probably have better luck finding stuff to do over towards the actual spaceport.
Well, there's
Not the
that.
spaceport.
We have Donna's Prospect. We have Donna's Prospect as well, which is medium security if we're going for higher targets to get her some money.
Yeah.
And let me see what
Uh,
else. Coruscant's Inheritance, low.
Yeah,
medium, Edwards Enterprise.
Blueford Orbital is a ways out, but it's probably our best bet. when it comes
Blueford?
to- There's two other places we can go: is Woolridge Terminal and Yapping Enterprise.
Does Yapping? You know if Yapping has a dock? Like a shipyard?
Oh, they've got to. It's a terminal. It's like one of those little cube-looking spaceports.
Oh, so it's a big one. All right, all right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure I don't have any bounties on this thing right now at the moment. Okay, there's nothing. Just checking. Better safe than
Let's
sorry.
just
I need
make
to.
sure we agree on where we need to go and.
Douche nozzle stole Anna from me.
Rest in pieces.
Huh.
Alright.
Okay.
Did you tell her? Did you explain all the control? Are you playing with a controller or? Call it?
I hope to God you're playing with a controller.
Yeah, don't use mouse and keyboard. That is a bad idea.
How do I rank as
Bad
mostly
idea.
harmless? Yeah, you will hate the game.
Alright, Bear. I just
Your-
don't want to do something that they might.
Your dad tried doing the mouse and keyboard, and I tried it one time just to see, as I was explaining controls to your father, and he did not. It was bad.
It was bad. Yeah.
It's hard. You can't. It's messed up. You can't do anything with it. It's too complicated.
Okay, so what's the plan? Do we want to go and hit up a security block, or do we
Maybe
want
I
to
could
So-
launch
go to yapping
the
first?
controls first.
Do y'all have 2 monitors?
Yeah.
Could you go online and look up the LHS 3447 and find out where the best place to do resource extractions? That'd probably be our best bet. Just look it up, because this is a popular place. I've been here before. There's got to be something on it. They should tell us exactly where to go. That way there's no confusion.
LHS, looking on Reddit right now.
Mhm.
Oh, where is it at? Come on, man. Show me the magic.
I have to.
Somebody's saying something about Artemis. Nope, never mind. Cremain? Is Cremain nearby?
Cremain. Is that a whole nother system?
Yeah. She
Uh,
might have to.
I don't know if she... Did you start with a frame shift drive or a way to get out?
Okay.
Sorry, Scarlett. We'll get it figured out here soon.
It's all good.
Katsumushi is saying go to Cremain.
Cremain. All right.
It's a couple jumps away.
He's a bandit, he'll kill you.
It's a couple jumps away. It's called. It's on a. There's a terminal out there called Waller Terminal.
Mm-hmm.
And the system.
I think
He
I've
said
been
that the system that we're in right now is just a starter system, which has got a terrible layout. So it's just we need to jump to Cremain,
Cremain.
and her Sidewinder should be able to make it.
Kremainn.
Yeah, that's the one.
Cremain.
Let me see if I can find that real quick.
Yeah, I see it. Okay.
How many
I
jumps?
plotted the route, but we need to.
See
it's
it.
one jump for me, but we need to explain
Oh,
how to her how to, plot a
Properly
route.
jumping. Well, she needs to navigate out of the station too.
Well, before we do anything, we just need to plot the route first. So, you are using an Xbox controller, Scarlett? Okay.
All right.
So
I'm gonna be
if you
back in
hold-
2 seconds.
You hold down X and then press left on the D-pad.
Oh
It'll
my,
bring you to your
what does this
navigation.
do?
See all the navigation, transaction contacts, sub-targets, inventory.
Yes.
So if you go to, see, Galaxy Map.
Okay.
you'll
It's
s-
not on the X. Wait. Hold on X.
Hold down X and press left on the D-pad. It'll take you to your little screen. Or you can just click the right
Okay.
stick and look around. But go to Galaxy Map, and you'll see it. It's kind of to the right of where we're at. you'll see Cremain. You see it down there?
Yes.
So, kind of get close to it, and then use your mouse to click on it. It's easier with the mouse, but you can jump back and forth. Mouse and controller. So click
Do
on
I
it, and
bookmark it?
don't bookmark it. There'll be a little
I'm
3
done.
dots connected by lines. You see that?
Uh-oh. I missed... Wait. Alright. What did I do again?
So, you have it selected.
Yes.
There should be 3 dots connected by lines. You see it?
Right.
It should say plot route.
Alright, I clicked that.
And it should show a little orange line going to that. You see it?
Yes.
Okay, good. So back out, press B, and then hold down, go back to the same menu, and it'll say where you're going to, say how many light years, 8.9, and how many jumps it's going to take to get there. How many jumps does it say?
Wait a second. I'm back at the galaxy map.
Oh, yeah, you get out of that. Get out of that one.
Oh.
And then hold down X and press left on the D-pad, same as before. But then you'll come to your navigation, transaction, contact, sub-targets, inventory, menus. It'll
Okay.
say your location, then it'll say below that destination, Cremain, and then below that it'll say route, and it'll say how many jumps to Cremain.
2 jumps to Alray sector.
Oh, that was not right.
Sure.
It should say Cremain.
Sorry about that. I had to use the bathroom and restock on morning fuel.
That's good.
So try going
Coffee,
back to
man,
your galaxy
coffee.
map.
Yep.
Are you guys
And
there?
Select Cremain, and then say plot route.
Alright.
Okay, so how many jumps to get there for
2
you?
jumps.
Excellent. That's not bad at all. All right. Cool. So you don't have to worry about that. It's selected. You should see see a little globe, like down below middle screen to the left a little bit. There's a little globe with a blue dot. See that?
I'm done.
Right next to the big green space station looking thing on your HUD.
What is...
Like if you're just looking through your cockpit.
I
It's
don't know
okay.
what that is either.
So, just back out of everything, and you just
Okay.
look through the front windshield of your ship.
Okay.
So down below, you see that green spaceship-looking thing. Space station, big green thing, down to the left.
Give me a minute.
Okay.
Alright. I'm out in Cremain now. I'm gonna scope it out as I go. Oh, jeepers, that sun.
I'm looking.
Okay.
I'm not
So-
in anything.
Okay. So you're just looking out the windshield of your ship right now.
Yes.
Okay. So down below, you'll see Trevithick Dock,
Yes.
Starport Services, Inner Hangar Launch. Right to the left of that, there's a little globe. See it?
Yes.
There's a blue dot on there.
Yes.
That is your destination. So now we got to talk about taking off and getting to where we need to go. So when you're ready, you just select launch, but don't do it yet. Once you hit launch, your ship will kind of detach and it'll kind of float.
Okay.
At that point, you use the right stick up and down to throttle directly up or down.
Okay.
Your bumpers are your throttle forward and back.
Okay.
So go ahead and hit launch.
Oh,
Take her to Waller Terminal once you get out there.
throttle.
Last second skill or something.
Landing gear test. Okay. So much information.
I know it. Once you get it though, it's easy.
It's a lot of fun. It was kind of like the overload of information we got for Diablo 3 the other day. That was
Patched
complete.
yet?
Nope. I gotta do whatever this is. The pre-fire checklist.
Okay.
Oh yeah, just fire that up real quick. Yeah. It took all of like 20 seconds for me to complete.
What is this?
Greenblade, you're using controller too, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Just walk her through that once she launches. Just remember, Scarlet, the right analog to get you away, like rise up from the pad, and then right bumper to throttle up forward, like go forward. Left bumper is to throttle down and also go into reverse.
I
Your
leave
throttle's-
station in 5 minutes.
Huh?
Oh. I'm already up. Yes, I am.
Okay. So just throttle up away from the pad, kind of aim in a direction you're not going to run into anything. And then
Okay.
just tap the right bumper a little bit, get you going a little bit. You good?
Sure.
Okay, once you kind of get a good ways away from everything, hold down B. It'll bring up a little menu and retract your landing gear.
So you hold down on, hold down on being hit down on the D-pad, and that'll pull in your landing gear.
And you'll see on the bottom right, it'll say landing gear, cargo scoot, mass lock.
If any of those, if any of them have like the little blue thing, you won't be able to use like your jump or anything like that.
Okay.
So you have
So
to get.
once your excuse me, once your landing gear's up, thrust out into the space. Just hold down right bumper all the way. You'll see your throttle go all the way up to the top, 100%.
You want to explain to her about the pits as well?
Oh, she just activated her frame shift drive.
Oh, she
Was
did?
that
Oh
bad?
shoot.
No,
Was
that's
that-
good.
Backwards
Yeah, no, you need to do that.
side of the station.
You're not okay. So you're probably going fast through space right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna pop out right in front of a sun. Just make sure you pull the analog up and do not go into the sun.
Okay.
And there's gonna be another little orange marker
Okay.
for your next jump, and you do the same thing.
Is it conflict zone?
I hope not. You should be okay. Nobody's gonna shoot you down. They shouldn't. You don't have anything on you.
Yep.
If you have cargo, then they might shoot you down. But I'll be right back.
Why is this beeping?
I need Dock 12. Where's Dock? There it is.
Scary.
Why is what beeping?
No, I got it. Sorry.
Okay. Just making sure.
Uh-huh. Thank you, Bear.
We had up to 4 different people watching my stream.
Nice.
This game is a really busy game, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I made it out here. She'll make it out here in 1 to 2 jumps, like you said. She's also streaming as well, so if you want to watch her stream, her Twitch name is Scarlet305.
Okay.
Scarlet, everything okay?
I'm fine.
I'm gonna take a peek at your stream. Oh, almost lost my remote. Take a peek at you. Woo wee. Well, it's not quite as choppy as it once was.
Oh, really?
Oh no, it looks good. A lot better.
I'm done. I'm done.
Asu, you okay?
I can't. I could not.
Oh, you're playing
kill this
Overwatch.
Stupid freaking Junkrat for so long.
Junkrat's a pain. Junkrat's a pain. He's just fast, so it's really hard to hit him.
Like,
So Scarlet, are you in the Cremain system? Let me look at
Thank
your. I'm
you,
looking at
sir.
your stream. You're in Cremain. You're in Cremain. Mhm. Okay, now hit your right analog, like I said again, and then look over at your left screen and pull up the map, so I can have a look at that.
My map. My galaxy map.
No, not the galaxy map. So
System
left
map.
screen,
There we go.
left screen.
Left screen. I'm looking at the left screen.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be just a system map. Now go hit right on the D-pad. Hit right on the D-pad. Now scroll down until you find Waller Station. It's gonna. Yeah, it's spelled kind of funny.
Yep. Terminal or station?
Or terminal. Sorry.
Playing this stupid
Sorry.
game this
Lock
morning.
destination.
I don't know.
Lock destination. You're gonna start flying to that.
Like autopilot?
I rebought
Do you
it
have
because I
autopilot?
like the
I
cops
don't know.
around or
That's what I'm asking.
something.
You don't have no. You have to fly to the. If you don't,
Only
that
reason
doesn't come built in with that
bad this
feature.
game was.
Now you fly to the station, and once you start getting close,
Hey, Katsumashi. Uh-huh.
once you start getting close, you're gonna want to slow it down a little bit.
Huh?
So you see, so take a quick gander at the bottom left there. Do you see the two bars where there's the two blue markers on the bars? Where it says distance and speed?
Yes.
Now, looking at that,
Hey, Sarah,
once your
what's going
distance
on?
starts to get closer to that blue marker, slow your speed down using the left bumper
Uh-huh.
so that it starts to match up with the blue. So it starts to match up with the blue speed. That's going to be the speed that you're going to drop into the station with. Keep it at the fastest speed you can get it at right now until you get close.
I'm already too close.
So, a rule of thumb, you
It's
can
going
see how
pretty
many
good. I
seconds
decided to get,
you're away from it.
Hard line for
Keep
my
it about
PlayStation
14 seconds.
That's
because it was
oh,
on sale.
Wow, this is not
Once you're at 14 seconds, start slowing her down.
Sucker, hold still.
Ooh, she's got some
Where
learning.
y'all at? Where y'all going to?
Yeah, I'm Waller Terminal. I'm already there.
I think I see
And
him.
I'm trying to figure out why I got this because I remember how much I
Look.
hated this game when I started playing
We'll
it.
take a gander at their store real quick.
Waller Terminal.
You missed
Waller,
me,
yep.
sucker.
Got it.
Let's have a look. What kind of ships can we get her? We can get her an Eagle.
I forgot
They have
that
the
this
hauler
one was
for 50
the worst
grand.
one. There's a reason
Of course,
it's
Viper
cheaper
Mark
than
III.
the rest of them.
They have Cobra Mark III.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. Viper Mark
At
IV.
that point, I left the bedroom
For
so I could go
430?
rage
Got a-
because he's streaming.
Type 6 transporter. We got Keelback.
Oh, I missed it.
You missed
That's
it?
all right.
Alright. Yep, just turn it around.
Try again.
Turn it around, slow it down, and come in nice and
So
smooth.
how you doing? How's the foot?
The biggest ship they've got on hand right now is the Keelback for 3 mil.
Oh, that's chump change.
Yeah, we'll have that made for you in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, no.
It's
Maybe.
kind of like, yeah, maybe. It depends.
Probably
I got
not.
in this morning, and I got into the zone. I was like, where the heck is all the battles? Like, there were cops, there were people looking for cargo, but there was no battles because they couldn't find anybody with cargo.
Yeah, you gotta. Sometimes when that happens, you just gotta leave and
Wait.
come back.
Keep
I did.
going to the blue zone.
You'll see distance and speed, and there's a couple blue bars for each, and you gotta match them up.
So the very left of the screen there, Scarlet, the very bottom left of the screen, you'll see that.
Yes.
Yep. You gotta match them up just as you're coming in, and it'll say safe to drop in the zone. When that happens,
And
you tap
press
Y,
Yeah.
and it'll drop you right into the station's orbit.
like I said, you'll see that little time limit right below your Waller terminal. It'll say light seconds.
This one's
It'll
probably
have a
not
little
good
countdown.
for the
Keep it right around 12 or
professional
14.
solo operator.
Now you might want to speed up just a little bit, so hit the right bumper.
How's your foot doing, Si?
Because you won't go very far if you don't have the speed. And it's going to take you a full 3 minutes to get out there. There you go. Now you watch the speed, you see the distance. You're actually at optimal speed at the moment for drop-in.
Really?
So give it just a minute, watch the distance. And then they'll
You're
tell
doing
you
better
to
though,
say, they'll tell you hit. Hey, there's somebody wanted over there by you, Peel.
Yeah, I just try to get interdicted. Have you done that yet?
No.
Okay, so it'll say you're being interdicted, and you have to keep your nose pointed at the little blue crosshair to get away from the interdiction, or they will yank you out of light
Yay.
speed and kill you.
Gotcha.
Frick!
Keep
Oh.
that in mind.
Okay, good to know, because I was gonna need that. You're just about there, Scarlet. All right, tap Y.
It's good that you.
And that'll drop
you.
There you
going
go.
Back to work, right?
Now that drops you right into the orbit.
Now
Now comes the hard part.
Yesterday,
Where do I
explain to
get
her
in?
how to request docking. And
like
let
it all
her know
yesterday, like you're going back to work.
probably
Okay.
don't request docking.
like
Okay,
your
so
original time
if you don't
shift
request
now,
docking,
or-
the station will shoot you down
Okay.
because they'll perceive you as a threat. Now hit your right analog, push it down, and look at your left. Look at your map screen,
Or hold X and go to the
Mm.
left.
or hold X and go to the left.
Yeah, left on D-pad while you're holding X.
Oh, okay.
Just
Okay.
Same way we plotted the route. Go to contacts, and you'll see Waller Terminal.
Yep.
Click
Hit
on
your
that.
right. Hit your right bumper. Go to
I'm
contacts,
gonna screw
and then it'll say Waller Terminal. Click on that, and then request docking.
whoever.
If you're close enough, they'll give you a landing pad to go to.
They should automatically just tell you, hey, well you're clear for docking.
Request.
Okay. Now look back at the main screen.
Okay.
It doesn't. Okay.
I don't know who I'm playing as.
It'll say. It usually says in messages, hey, well you're being granted for docking.
Target the station. That's A, right?
Huh?
Hmm?
You don't need to target the
no,
station.
you
Just
don't.
fly around to the. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, I'm about to drop in. I'll show where to go.
Yeah, he'll show you because these orbiting stations can be a bit of a pain. to find the entrance on.
That did have to suck.
Is it one of those cube ones?
Yeah, it's a cube. It's a rotating cube.
So Scarlet, it turns on an act. The toilet paper roll on the floor. You can only get in.
And you're doing that management
either side of the
position
toilet
now,
paper
aren't
roll,
you?
So it spins on an axis. You know what I mean?
But there's only one side of the toilet paper roll that's open.
Yeah. So you see me out here? You see my ship?
You're rolling a glass on the floor.
Okay.
Don't get too close to that terminal unless you've requested docking already.
I did.
She requested it. They should have given it to her.
Okay.
Okay.
Proceed to
Wait.
landing pad. What landing pad?
All right, so come to me. You can see my name. Just fly around to me.
What are
You'll see, you'll see a bunch of stuff poking out the top of where you need to land into.
It's gonna be like green and red. There'll be like poles coming out of the opening. You'll see it for sure.
I fear being on this rooftop.
Let's see what they got as far as weapons go. I'm checking their store right now. They got plasma
I still
accelerators.
don't know.
Now just come around to me.
That's why.
Scarlet, I see you up there.
Snap, and I
don't
missed him.
see you though. Oh wait.
I'm gonna freaking die. He's
No,
looking
I
for
You
me.
got
just
some
said
multi-tools, too.
just said-
Yeah, keep coming.
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
going toward. Yeah, you're coming towards me. It's good.
Okay.
Keep coming this way towards my name. And I'll show you what I'm talking about on this little axis
Keep 'em guessing.
rotation.
Hey,
I'm not doing
hey,
so well.
easy.
You'll
You'll
get
get
there. It just takes a bit of work.
Now where
This-
do I go?
So you gotta come to my ship. Just keep going towards my name. You're 5 kilometers away.
Oh, there you are, you
Coming.
sucker.
It says I need to stay in that area.
What the?
No, just keep going towards my name.
Okay.
Not cool.
Okay.
Alright.
There's another thing I hate about this game. These spawns
Once you
are
get close,
like
slow down.
awful.
And look where
Like
my
they don't
ship's
care
pointing
where
right
you
here.
are, they will
see the
spawn you
opening for
right
this.
in the middle.
I'm gonna
of
go
someone
in so
else's
you can see
spawn.
what to do.
Alright.
You ready?
It drives me
I'm
nuts.
gonna do this kind of slow. Don't do it as fast as
I'll
I'm
take
doing
that
it.
elevator
But
though, thank you.
Oh, I see.
Okay, I'm gonna check your stream real quick because I just want to watch.
and I like to use that up and down on the right analog to kind of fit my ship
What is
where it needs to
analog?
go. Your
Right analog.
Right
If you move it
thumbstick.
up and down,
Yeah, you go straight up and down.
it'll move you up or down. So you just vertical or decelerate. Or
I'm gonna crash.
just take it slow, nice and easy.
Yeah, nice and slow.
I don't
Not to
trust
do it
that.
fast. Just don't. There might be some ships coming in and out of there, so watch out for them.
Did you
Go on
explain
the
to her
right
about-
side.
Did you explain to her about looking for the dock number?
Don't know where
No.
you came from, but
I
okay.
have not.
Okay, so look over top of your little radar there. You'll see a dock number. It's going to be in blue. It says land. Proceed to landing pad 34. So your dock is okay. Slow down. Slow down.
I'm trying to.
Use your right analog and move it to the right a little bit. That'll pitch and yaw. Oh shoot. Okay. She's got the alternate setting on.
I
It's
do
okay.
somehow.
Okay. Now here's how you can
Take it
switch that,
nice and
Scarlet.
slow.
Scarlet,
There's the one
You
thing
can
I love
switch-
about
you can
hardcore,
switch
they don't
that,
know where they-
push down
yeah,
on the
so
left
far.
analog stick, and it'll switch your control settings.
Okay.
Now you can use
Bad
the right
part
analog.
is-
If you move it to the right or the left, it'll turn the front of your ship either direction.
Okay. Slow down.
So once you find your landing spot, it should have a big number on your landing pad.
They're gonna come back and
Gotta go to
look
the
for
one
you
that
after
they've
the second
assigned.
time.
Oh,
it
take it slow, Scarlet. Yep. Take it like, just tap that bumper. Don't speed in. There you go. You made it in the front door.
Alright,
Okay.
now pull out your landing gear.
I
Landing
don't
gear.
know. What does it say?
Hold down on B and then hit down.
Keep that all close.
Now you're looking for
D-pad.
you see. Now do you see the blue numbers over top of the landing pads? You'll see like a blue
I'm
square.
curious as how he keeps jumping from there.
You're looking
What
for
is
number
over here?
34.
I'm lost.
There it is right there. It's right in front of you.
Oh.
Down on the ground. Down on the ground. Left, left, left. Your stream's a little off time for me, so you're gonna see number 34 on the ground. It's a blue square.
Yep. How do I land once I get there?
Make your
So
way to
you're-
it very slowly.
Yeah, very slow. And if your landing gear's down, once you get real close to that landing pad, it'll bring up a little landing
Alright, close the door, ding dong.
Thing on the scanner in front of you, in the middle. Yeah. It's such a pain to like. The
this is
landing.
the hardest part of the whole game, really.
Wait, how do
It's
I
just-
land?
So
Again.
use that right thumbstick to bring you down slowly and get close to the landing pad. You'll see a little video thing pop up right
Still
on your
shaky.
screen. It'll show you your position of the ship and the actual landing spot you need to get to, which is the direct center
just-
of the.
Yeah. Just
landing
ease
pad.
yourself in.
Ooh, I wish I had a trip mine.
And once you get there, it'll turn blue, and then after that, just level your ship, and then use that right analog stick or right thumbstick. To
Alright, now
just
slow down,
bring your
slow
ship
down.
nice and slow.
Yeah. There you go.
And it
Now
should
move
just
yourself-
stick
Ooh,
you.
dag, you scared me.
Yep. Move yourself in very slowly on it. So you give it like one tap just to speed it up to like 1. And just guide yourself into that little target.
Ah, you sucker.
You gotta move forward just a little bit. Yep.
Wait, do I need to pull out my landing gear?
Yeah, that's already out. Now, do you
Yeah.
see the bottom right? It'll say mass lock and landing gear. Both those squares are blue.
Yes.
That means that landing gear's out if it's blue.
Do I need to get
Move.
the cargos?
No, don't worry about that.
No.
You're not gonna use that.
Oh, he's got a brick.
Move forward. You gotta move forward. You gotta line it up with the circle as best you can. You made it.
Yay.
Oh.
Okay, good. All right, you did it a little better than I did the first time. Shoot,
It's just
A
the
lot
things
better.
I was saying
a lot.
a little bit.
Let's just say I crashed into the port the first time.
Well done. That's better than I did on my first try. I was running into all kinds of stuff. The
Same, dude.
starport was getting very mad at me. They were about to blow me out of the
Like,
sky.
Nick, are you with us?
What is he doing?
Okie dokie. I don't know, dude.
No, he was camping
Oh,
in
no.
there.
Okay.
He knew I was coming out.
We need to get you a ship.
Katsumashi.
Sucker.
What do I do? Like enter handguard or what?
Enter hangar, and then once you enter the hangar, go to
Refuel.
Starport Services and refuel your ship. It's going to be
Thank
on the
you,
right
Bear.
side. It's going to say quick maintenance. Let's just say refuel all.
This is
This is the game to play if you like
Oh, jeez.
a nice space simulator.
Alright, I'm in Starport Services.
So on the very right, you'll see quick maintenance, and it'll say refuel, repair, restock, and just go ahead and refuel your ship.
Do I just put refuel all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay, I'm looking at the shipyard real quick, Mike. She's got two good choices right now.
I am a newbie syndrome, and I think Greenblade is as well.
Yeah, I am.
We're playing with Mike, who has played a game a lot longer than we. That's for sure.
I'm gonna
Mike.
go ahead and send my Fertilance over here.
What do you think? Viper Mark IV for her?
I don't know.
Well, let me.
I
I
can't
gotta.
buy it yet,
I
can
gotta. No, probably not yet.
No yet.
We're gonna have
You
to go get you
camping.
some money.
No, I'm looking at that in general to see.
Based way.
Well, let me check it out. My Fertilance is on the way. It's gonna take 17 minutes.
Creepers. Creepers.
So the Eagle's good.
Oh, the Eagle? It's cheap too. It's only 40,000.
Yeah, it's a good ship for.
Shoot, I could even
starting
buy
out.
that right now. You know.
So the Viper Mark III is one of the ships that I bought starting out. And you know
Alright,
as well
dude.
as I do.
You sucker and your
Greenblade,
automatic
you just go out there
sniper
and
bull.
kill one anaconda after marking them, and she'll have that money.
And
right
she'll
there.
have that cost plus some. Plus some
And the,
for
and the whole
upgrades.
thing about buying a ship on this, Scarlet, is you want,
Do it.
if you're gonna buy a ship, don't just have what it costs. You need to have. My rule of thumb is double what the ship costs.
Hey,
because
look,
then
it
you have
led
to go
me
and
to
upgrade all your
another side
weapons
of
and.
this
And then in case it blows up on you, you need to have some left for buyback, because they're gonna charge you for that. So pretty much what ends up happening, they'll charge you. Like it costs me right now 50,000 to buy back my ship. I've got 60,000. And
Wait,
nice.
what do you mean by back ship?
if
So if you
if somebody
blow up-
blows you up,
Yeah.
yeah,
have
somebody
insurance.
blows you up.
If you don't have the insurance to cover the ship buyback, and it'll return your ship just how you had it back to you, just brand new, but with everything you had on the one that got blown up. But if you don't have the buyback,
Then
you
they'll
can
give you
go
back the
on loan.
Sidewinder.
You can go
or
on
the loan.
This language always speaking.
You'll get it.
Here.
Yeah, it's a lot right now.
It's a learning process. I learned most of it pretty quickly, though.
I don't
Well.
learn quick.
Yeah, you will.
Like, I'm stuck in confusion, and whatever y'all are saying is.
You'll,
Ugh.
as you go, it's gonna make more and more sense.
You got the hard part out of the way. That's
Now
the,
I hate
that's-
myself for
that's the good
revealing my
thing.
position.
The actual flight control.
Yeah.
Alright, so I refused.
Ah, sucker!
Okay, so go to Ship Services Outfitting. Click on that.
Okay, I'm gonna check the map out here. Oh, we've got resource extractions, dude. Hi. Good ones.
Hard points, utility mounts.
So it'll show you a picture of your ship, hard points, and tell me what you have equipped right there.
Ships.
Hard points are going to be your weapons.
Pulse laser. That's really it.
You have 2 of them or just 1?
2.
That's
That's
good.
a standard. Yeah, they start you with 2.
Now, Greenblade, did they start you with a gimbaled turner or is it fixed?
Gimbal.
Gimbaled? Oh, that's
Yeah.
that's awesome. Okay.
Oh, there was no way on earth I was gonna be able to hit anything with a fixed turret.
Guys coming in
Ah!
regular, I appreciate it.
So Scarlet, when you're looking at your little lasers, you'll see, like you highlight it, and at the bottom right, you'll see like a little emblem. Should look like 2 circles on different axes.
Wait,
Okay, that literally scared me.
bottom
Here's the way Zenki put it. It looks like the Jimmy Neutron symbol.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you see that? Like when you
yes.
like in the same square as your laser,
Yes.
and you'll highlight it and
I
it
heard
says
that.
class whatever, and then pulse laser, and it'll say gimbal. That means when you target somebody, your laser is going to follow that guy as long as your ship is pointing towards him.
The
So you
computer
don't
will do
really
most
have
of the work for you.
You don't have to aim it like a like a normal F-16. It will follow the people. This is very good to have starting out.
Okay.
Those are good. Just hold on to those.
If it says something like fixed on it, that's where you got the problem of having to be able to steer and point at them, because you're the one that has to aim at that point. It'll do more damage. It'll do more damage, but at the cost of automatic aiming.
So if you go
Sorry.
back where it says outfitting, hard points, utility mounts, core internals.
Uh-huh.
So utility mounts are going to be things like shaft launchers, heat sink launchers, just
Shouldn't
kind
have
of
hung
like
out there
a
too long. Oh, I do
equipment
like
to put on your ship. And if you go back
I
to
use them.
core internals, this is how your ship performance.
planes like that.
So if you look down below, you'll see your total power, middle screen, bottom of the screen.
What
Total
down
power,
Guards
and you'll see
Radio
2
when
bars,
there's a big battle
reactive,
going on
retracted,
in the middle of
deployed.
the street, so shut up.
See a max.
Okay, thank you, Katsuma. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
You cannot interrupt war by saying, "What the
Alright.
hell,
And
puny
once you get a
sodas?"
better ship, you're going to want
Wait,
to upgrade like the
please.
frame shift drive so you can jump further without, like I made that 1 jump to your 2. So it'll help that out, frame shift drive. They're very expensive, so you need money for that, but won't get into all that until you get your ship, though.
Oh, you sucker!
Alright.
Yo,
Once
you
my
sucker.
Fertile Lance gets here, just kind of look around and
I think it's
And,
funny. You got these
optional
guys that are sitting there
internals.
screaming, "Put down
Kinda
your
look at
weapons
everything,
now!"
see what
This,
you
this,
have,
and that. It's like these cops are like, "We
Thermal
come in peace. We mean no harm."
Cargo rack. Basic discovery scanner.
Then you got the terrorists over there and the
planetary
robbers
approach.
over here,
Wait.
like,
Yep.
yeah.
Which-
those are all necessities.
Okay.
So don't change anything on that ship, of course, because I mean you're starting with a bottom of the barrel, but still well equipped kind of ship at this point. Once my Fertile Lance gets here, we'll go and get you some money, some real money.
Yeah, some real money. Unlike last night where we started out, it's like, my gosh.
$300 for a.
It was giving us like 300 bucks, and then once we figured out what we were doing wrong, it was giving us like 100,000.
Wow, that's.
That was a big jump.
very big.
Oh my gosh, dude, these gimbal 1E cannons. Oh my gosh, I need to swap out my medium lasers. It gave me medium lasers. So I'll put those into the small into the small hard points, and I'll put the gimbal cannons into the large. I'll just trash anything.
So Scarlet, while we're here waiting, if you go back to your ships, just looking out your ship.
I need to find an enemy to use this
And
on.
you-
Wait, so out of the get out of the services?
Yes.
Okay.
Just whatever you do, don't click launch or return to surface.
Alright.
So once you're in your cockpit,
Yep.
click down on the right thumbstick, and you should be able to look around your ship and look at your
Yes.
feet and all kinds of stuff like that. If you look to your right, there'll be a little menu that says status, modules, fire groups, inventory, functions. So if you go to fire groups with your right bumper,
Okay.
it's gonna show you your hardpoint allocation. So you should have like a 1 and a 1 on your lasers. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Give
So
me
what this
one!
means is when you press X out in space, it'll take your guns out, and holding down the right trigger will fire both at the same time since you have a 1 and a 1. If you wanted to
Chasing
fire
them down with a
each one
defibrillator.
separately, which you don't want to do, you can go to your hard points and select where it says 1 and click it, and it'll turn to a 2. What the 2 means is it's bound to your left trigger.
Where?
So now you have a right trigger and a left trigger. So 2 is always left and 1 is always right
Just a
trigger.
hair quicker there.
If you have 1 and a 1, they're fired together with that 1 trigger. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So once you get bigger ships and more, stuff to equip, you'll have, maybe 2 pulse lasers and 2 multi-cannons.
Ah!
So you have
Can't even
The pulse
spawn now.
lasers set to 1 and 1, and then you put the multi-cannons 2 and 2. That way you can fire your lasers with the right trigger and both cannons
see you
with
there,
the left
sucker.
trigger.
Wow.
I'll shoot your friend too.
Lasers will take the shield down very quick, and cannons will destroy the hull on your enemy. Cannons don't work well with shields,
You missed
and
me by an
lasers
inch.
are okay against hull, but cannons will destroy the
You
hull once
sucker.
you take the shield down with your lasers.
It's all about the balance. Yep.
Innocent unknown man.
It
It-
seems like a lot, but you'll get it.
Alright.
So think about like what is it?
I don't know too much about
Diablo
that.
3, how you have to have the right balance of toughness versus your damage. You're not going to
Why
mean
do I
anything
do
if you
this?
can tank everything but can't deal any damage.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of like that. So you have to have that right balance.
So if
Nick, are you
go
saying something? He's
back to
alive.
Fire groups, and you go to like inventory and functions. You don't have to mess with functions so much until you get like really advanced into the game. I still don't even use it. You can turn off different things. If you have like a big cannon that uses a lot of energy, you can turn off other functions of your ship in order to make that cannon work for you.
That's cool.
Inventory, like when you start running cargo, it'll show you your ship's cargo, what you have, materials, different resources. Status is going to show your combat rank, trade rank, and explorer rank, and CQC rank.
Laser to shields.
What's that noise?
That's cool. Alright, I will remember. What was that?
I don't know. I don't
I think it's Nick.
Alright, I'll also keep that in mind, Katsushi.
Hey, you might hate me here in a minute.
No more
Mike?
Funyuns!
I bought a docking computer just because I'm lazy like that.
They're good. I mean, I used one when I first started. It was just, what really turned me off about it was the music
Gotta
it
do a
plays
bit
when you
better
come
than
in for
that.
landing.
Come on.
What?
Come on.
Yeah, it'll play a little tune. I'm not going to tell you
Go
what
ahead.
tune.
Peek
But
around the
you can
corner. Oh,
get
no.
a good laugh out of it. So
Oh,
if
there
you
you are. I
you
see
look
ya.
around
I
your
see
ship
ya.
some
I
more,
see
you
ya.
can look down by your feet and it'll bring up your your helm, fighters.
Pick
When
the
you land on a
snow.
planet,
Oh, come
if you have
on.
an SRV, like a vehicle in your ship, you
Jeez,
can actually
people gotta
land
stop
on the
popping
planet
up on me like
and
that.
deploy your vehicle and start driving around the planet with your vehicle. Fighters is for if you have a really big ship, you can equip fighters and hire actual pilots that will
Come on.
deploy out of the back of your ship and fight whoever's trying to get you.
Alright.
And but that's for bigger ships. Yeah,
Any
so
other game
and then
in that would
up
count.
top, of course, is your wing invites and your notifications and all that. Let's see what else.
Docking computer. I don't know.
Grenades at me!
It's like yeah,
Look at that,
it's
you killed the poor tree.
Well, not
it'll pretty much land your ship for you instead of you having to go through the process of trying to land it.
Yeah, basically, if you're sitting outside of a space station, you just request docking, and once it grants you request, then your ship will go into autopilot
I
all the
fear
way
that
down to the
sniper
landing
because
pad,
I've missed him
It'll land
several
it for you.
times and he's gotten pretty daggone close to hitting me.
which is all right. But
Oh, look at that! I almost hit him again.
We'll hit him again.
He's just being
see
weird.
how
That's
much-
all.
see how much
I got you that
on
time,
this.
sucker.
Yeah, how big of a
Hey,
light
Frank.
year can you jump with your ship right now, Mike?
Right now, let's see. So you know how to look at that, right?
Yeah, I'm looking
I
around
see
right
ya,
now.
I see ya.
So, total mass, down at the very bottom left when you go into outfitting.
Okay.
It'll say, you see total mass at the bottom?
Yeah.
Look to the right of that, it'll say jump, min, current, and max.
Alright.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. I can get
What do
mine
you
as
have?
high as 14.
Don't shoot me.
I'm at
please.
11.99.
So my minimum is 31.26.
Oh my gosh!
My current
Really?
is 33.24.
Really?
My maximum is 35.91.
Backstabbing.
How? Like the highest I can get up to is like 14.
It's the ship. It all depends on the ship. This is why
Is
I
it?
use this ship to traverse space. It's the best. It's the best one to do it. It's the Diamondback Explorer. It's the best ship.
Oh yeah,
When it comes to jumping around.
I'll bet you. I'll bet you 10 to 1. It has something to
I
do
don't
with
like
the
this
weight of the
font.
ship. Is that correct?
No, no.
No, or is it just a
So
ship?
if you go to core internal and you look at like see power plant, let's just say power plant for right now. You'll have like a number and a bunch of dots under it. The dot should be the same as the number. 4 dots, number 4. 3 dots, number 3. So right now I'm using a 4B power plant and 4E thrusters and a 5A frame shift drive. That's what's going to get you.
You see, the highest I can get up to is a 4A,
See, yeah.
and I think
so-
that's just this dock.
No. So if you get a better ship, it'll allow you to put like a 5 or a 6. The better the ship, the better the equipment you can put into it.
Gotcha.
Think of it just like a car. You get a Toyota Corolla. It's gonna go to a certain amount of horsepower just because of the engine and all that. But
Right.
If you get like a Corvette, you can do a lot more and have a lot more horsepower come out of that car because it was made to go fast. Same thing
Right.
with these ships. So you'll have ships that allow a lot of cargo.
You sucker.
You'll have
Lie
ships
down.
that go real fast. Some ships will have
Now I know who
a
I'm
lot of
playing
hard
as.
points you can equip.
Right.
Do it.
Just
That makes
different for
sense.
every ship.
Yeah.
Different for everything. It's just like buying a car. You gotta
17 is
think about
17. I hate
what it
myself.
does, what it's meant for. This current ship I have here is meant for exploring.
And I think I just scratched a hole in my ear.
Ugh.
It's not a problem. I'm glad you found it. But anyway, you get what I'm saying though. So
Yeah,
my
yeah,
fuel
yeah.
tank, I have a 5C fuel tank, capacity 32. And if you wanted to go even further, you can
Okay.
go to, optional internal. And you might have, cargo racks or planetary approach. You can get rid of one of those and put something else into it, like maybe an extra fuel tank to give you more fuel.
Right. I have one additional cargo, empty compartment on the ship. I'm just not filling it because if I do, it's going to exceed the insurance cost, and I won't have the money to buy
For a
back.
little bit. I swear if this
Right.
is another one of them
And
nighttime
also,
maps,
it's gonna make your ship go slower. So the more stuff you put on your ship,
Why am I
The heavier it
allowed
is, the
to
slower it's gonna
the
be.
slower it's gonna go. The more power it's gonna drain.
The more
Always
gas it's
just
going to
got
use,
that
etc.
part where I can't see anything.
Exactly. And your
Now,
total
what
power,
exactly-
those two bars down below, middle screen.
What exactly do
Yeah.
fuel scoops do?
Fuel scoops
Okay.
are awesome. If you have a ship that you want to make a bunch of jumps with, and you don't feel like stopping like every few jumps to refuel at a space station, what this fuel scoop does is when you get close to a sun, it'll deploy the fuel scoop automatically, and it'll start refueling your ship.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Depending on the fuel scoop, it depends on how much,
So
you know,
why?
it may be a 2 or a 3 or a 5 or a 6, you know. The higher,
Right.
the better it is, the more expensive it is, the better, the more fuel you'll gather, you know.
Right, right. It's almost $1 million for a 3A. Oh my
Whether
gosh.
you like it or not.
Yeah.
Like the cheapest one I can
wouldn't-
afford right now is like 300
Yeah,
300
you're
credits.
I wouldn't invest too
Yeah, Bandit,
much.
why am I such a bad
into-
Yeah, because we're not jumping that much.
Well, that and you have like you still in a bottom of the barrel ship right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Just necessities only. But if you do want to make a bunch of jumps, then that would be something you would want to get for sure. That's a must
Right.
on all my ships right now. I
Right,
put
right.
it on every ship that I own. Just because you know, if you like Ryu did, he got stranded because he ran out of fuel, and we had to go bring him fuel because
Oh,
he couldn't go
man.
anywhere.
Now, how do you bring somebody fuel?
All you do is you just put it in your cargo. Put a
Gotcha, and then you
extra
drop it
fuel,
in.
and just drop it, yeah.
I swear, it's too
And he turns on his cargo
freaking
scoop.
dark
Gotcha, gotcha.
to find anything. Or anyone.
How far away is
So
your ship?
Why would I want to play a game
Let me
mode
see.
like that? And why
Shouldn't be long.
is my freaking
Does it actually take time?
earbuds tearing up my
Yeah.
ears?
Oh yeah.
It depends on the jump and where you're at.
So for 1 week,
Sometimes
you
these
can
are
be here
the
pretty
most
quick.
comfortable things
So
you
if I
can
Oh,
go
shoot.
somewhere,
Next
I-
week, it's like
Your Lance is what?
It's here.
It was just delivered.
Nice.
So now we can go make money.
and
you can
Let's
learn
do
about combat.
Combat's actually really fun.
I'm still
Yeah,
learning the controls.
And we will go with.
It's not
Before
hard.
we go, there's one thing I gotta say.
Uh-oh.
When you go out there and you start looking at ships to shoot,
The one that I
you
think
press
looks
A to
fun.
lock onto a target,
Oh yeah.
and you
yeah.
gotta scan them.
How do I scan?
You just
It'll-
walk onto 'em.
It'll automatically scan them by tapping
Just
A.
press A.
Let's go downtown.
It do not
what's
shoot.
Gonna happen,
Okay.
yeah. What's gonna happen is you're gonna do a little scan. It'll say clean or wanted on the bottom left. If he's wanted, you're clear to shoot. If you attack him before that scan's done, the police will blow you out of the sky and all of us.
And us too, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, so it's and you don't stand a chance against the police.
I hate
They'll
this
take
game,
care of you
but
right
I
there
like
on the
the
dot.
theme, The cops and robbers.
Yep.
Um,
They will destroy you.
they
They will
just
shoot
And
all
it's-
3 of us down
maps.
immediately.
Oh,
here's a rule of thumb.
They needed to make it
Tapping
like,
X
number 4.
will deploy your guns, or it'll retract them. I keep my guns retracted until I need them, until I have confirmed that my target is wanted. That way, there is no mishap, and I don't fire too early.
But if you
and whenever
fire
you-
when your guns are retracted, does it do anything?
No,
So
See,
when
here's
you
the
press the
problem
fire
with,
button, it'll just pull out
If
your
this
guns.
was
That's all
hardcore,
it'll
that
do.
guy would have been
pretty
dead.
much.
It'll deploy,
Um,
your
That's why I
weapons.
like hardcore so much.
That's
When
all
it-
It's
trigger
easy to
does.
make kills.
Here's another
find
thing.
someone.
When it says that they're wanted, it's going to display
How they
that in
made
red letters.
Ah, you ain't mine. Come here.
So you'll look down in the bottom left screen
here,
where
boy.
you would normally see like your speed
Come here,
for
boy.
approach. You know what I'm talking
Come here,
about
boy,
when
I
I'm
wanna
saying,
be a
oh,
friend.
look at the blue dots,
Come here, boy.
look at your speed, look at your distance. Down there in that little corner, bottom left,
Come here, boy.
it'll say, in that little box, it'll say, you know, it'll tell you who this ship is, it'll tell you whether they're clean,
Ah, no,
it'll
leave
say that
me,
if they're
leave
wanted,
me.
it'll say it in red letters, and that's when you know to shoot.
If it says wanted, you always want to shoot them.
Well,
If you're ready to engage them, that
yeah.
means you're okay to shoot that down if you want to. You don't have to shoot
Alright.
it down. They won't attack you until you attack them.
And it doesn't always mean to shoot even if you are ready. So what we do whenever we're going out into these extraction zones is we'll look at a ship, we'll wait until the police are attacking it, and then we'll attack it once it's gotten a considerable chunk of health taken out.
Hold still, sucker.
Nick, he's alive.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, boy.
Does it sound okay?
Yeah.
Sounds great.
perfect.
Freaking Christ, man. I am. Ugh.
What happened?
So,
You gonna shoot him?
do you want to meet us here? We're about to go shoot some stuff.
Y'all go ahead. I gotta load up and everything.
No, we can.
I think
I mean, we're just kind of explaining everything right
Okay,
now.
okay. I left it. I left it. You can have the car.
What happened to your headset, dude?
Well, I plugged it in to the computer USB. It's a wireless headset, right? So it's got the
Right.
wireless modem for it.
Right,
That was working. But my battery is low,
Gotta
so I
kill
plugged it into
what?
the computer so I could have it close to me and it could charge while I'm using it.
No.
And for some reason, it like tried to update the firmware and it did all this crazy stuff and like reset the thing to where it would constantly reset. Like it would constantly turn on and off over and over and over and over.
Oh, that's stupid. That's stupid. Is this the one that you were talking about last night?
Yeah, and then I tried to put in the one that I was talking to y'all last night with, and it's not working now.
Just
I
take
raised
the elevators.
that was
Really?
Go up.
Yeah. The freaking.
I feel bad, man.
The sound work. I could hear y'all talking. I could hear y'all explaining stuff, but I couldn't talk. And then like I tried to update it through the Razer Synapse, and that's whenever y'all were like, "What the heck is that sound?"
What Razer mic is it? Or what Razer set is it?
It was the Man of War.
You know what? I've got the Razer Siren desk microphone, so even if my earbuds or something goes out, my microphone still works because it's a desk mic. It's a good microphone. It broke on me. One of them, the first one they sent me broke. Like the electrical. I'd recommend getting a Blue Yeti if you're gonna get anything. They're cheaper and they're nicer. If I had known that, I would have gone with the Blue Yeti.
So Scarlett, I sent you a picture just to show you, like, if you have a bunch of weapons, you can see all my burst lasers are all one. So when I pull my right trigger, all those burst lasers go off at the same time.